Phenomena. Phenomena. Yeah, we're here. Hello everyone and welcome to a slightly, well, a 1 week delayed Violent Delights. But we're here, night one of the tournament live in Paris, France. Starting with Heatherstorm versus Liza Hara in a First Blood match, I believe I made it. I really hope it stays that way, because that's the match I made it. Well, I can't back out and find out, so let's just hope that's what it is. Pardon me. Busy posting the link. On all me channels and shit. Wrestling on a Monday? Who are you? West Peralta. I always do they're 4-day long tournaments. I mean, technically this would have taken place last Tuesday, but I didn't have a laptop. I also noticed when I was coming up with match types for the tournaments, we're a bit more like Extreme Rules than we were before. I would say last year was pretty intense in terms of that, but yeah. I saw you tag me in the in your server. I appreciate that. Liza, the ex-Limitless champion. The person who won it from her will be defending it on night 3 of the tournament against Caroline Swift. Caroline is not in the tournament, which is a bit of a bummer, but I think she's done more than enough to not be in a tournament bracket. However, if I can still get it for 2K27, if I get 2K27, then hopefully Caroline will be in that tournament. We'll see. I'm gonna pause the match as soon as it starts to make sure it is First Blood. Match rules. First Blood is on. Okay. Also, huge shoutouts to Connor for making not just the French logo you saw, but also the English logo. And the French logo looked better in terms of trying to fit it onto things, so that's the one I wound up using. Going for the Cyclone boot. Nice counter from Heather. I do wonder what the match of the night was going to be, because every Golden Path, especially since I started giving it some pay-per-view format with Violent Delights, every single one has had a match of the year candidate. Last year was that triple threat. Year before was Whitney versus Doom. Year before that was my favourite match of season 5, which was King's Women versus DDSD. Season 4 had a good one. Yeah, it had the Women's TLC triple threat tag. And before that was Hale? It was something. I don't remember her name. Haley Jones, I think it was. Versus Selena Adams. That was a good match. Anyway. Hopefully we have one in this tournament as well. I think Liza went for a boot but didn't quite get it. Nice Enziguri. Also, announcements in regards to Defy the Gods. Oh god, she's got the Chancla. I forgot to put that in this match. Imagine smacking someone with a shoe so hard that they bleed. But Defy the Gods this year will not be main evented with a title match. I will say more when we get there, but yeah, gonna be the first Defy the Gods to not be main evented with a belt on the line. I'm also thinking of making it maybe a 15-match pay-per-view, I don't know. I like the 13-match cards, but I feel like we can do more. There's going to be more work for me in terms of designing stuff. But we'll see. I know more, you do know more. Because I know that we came to that from Heather. Nice dropkick. Got a Cooper as well, I'm going to enjoy it. Oh, the smack with the shoe. The chancla. I always like that scene in Coco when Miguel's grandma like uses her like La Chancla shoe and she slips it back on her foot, but she flips it around like it's a revolver. I'm just convinced that all Mexican moms do that. They just wield them like fucking guns. You know what more streams means? I don't know. More Rivals post-streams. No! I mean, yeah, well, we will, but, like, still. Also had the dragging Liza across. There's no, like, road break. It's first blood match. You don't win by pinfall. Traditionally. Last time we said it was, we did not have many good teams. We had that one guy that... Oh god, that was a heavy smack with the shoe. We had that one guy that was having a go at you for not healing well when you were the only one doing anything. Like, I wasn't doing much on that game. But, like, you were doing so much to try and keep us all afloat. And I think he left as well. And we won that game without him, I can't remember. You did do big fucking Fox mode. Went for the figure 4 attempt, nothing from it. You got MVP of that game, you did. Liza looking for the comeback sequence, she's not going to make a bleed off this. Also, another mini announcement as well. Because technically I already had a week off, normally I'd take one after the tournament. We can't really take one after the tournament this year, so like, today is Monday the 20th of July's recording. Is that LeBron James dunking image? Yeah. But today is Monday the 20th of July, and you'll probably see this on Friday the 24th, and then the return show on the 25th, which will be a Saturday. We'll see. But like, we don't really have time to take the week off because technically it was forced upon me. And I want to keep like a consistent schedule, which is a pain in the hole. Again, not my fault because previous laptop, dead. First it died, now it's dead. I'm pretty sure it could be repurposed, but like, yeah. They're going for Frankensteiner. Moonsault. And threw her into the ref. Powerbomb. Oh, is this going to be the spot? We have blood! Heather wins. Both blood matches are so weird. You don't... Why did you pick up the shoe? You've won. You didn't need the shoe. I hate that, like, the turnbuckle opens people up more than normal moves and weapon shots. Kind of annoying. 4 stars. I might rewatch it because that was solid enough. Next up, we have a chairs match, which is just an Extreme Rules match, but you can only use chairs. With Max Wheeler versus Isla Rose. And then comes Max, who's more used to hardcore settings, so I've got a bit of faith in her winning it. We'll see, though. We'll see where it goes. I was also, like, holding on to posting to social media for a while because, like, posting the link on all my social medias, because I just had a shower and then my dad did, so while my dad was in the shower, I posted the link on all my social media stuff and I had to, like, wait for him to get done in the shower, get dressed, and go downstairs. Well, first core show post-RFD attack I've seen. Sorry? I'm not fully grasping the concept of that. I'm that confused. Isla Rose. By the way, warning for flashing lights on Isla's entrance. There's going to be more when she gets in the ring, but yeah. I mean, there's still, like, flashing lights, but not to the degree they were just then. Also, I hope people like the stage design. I'm pretty proud of how it looks. Oh, what a start from Max with that kick. Fucking Senton didn't get it. I don't know, I'm still getting over and over being thrown through a window. Also, respect for the flashing lights, warning for anyone watching that sensitive. Yeah, I've been trying to do that a bit better lately, because I know Isla's entrance uses those. And I could, like, easily just put any show I have that's got her wrestling on it through my editing thing, my editing app, software, whatever it's called. And put, like, a warning beforehand about flashing lights, but, like, I don't know, that's just an extra step I don't think I need to take. So yeah, just double warning should do. Going for the Romero special. The Romero Dragon special. You think you're Romero special? You're Romero do, I can see it in your Romero eyes. Oh, also, I didn't post this. I meant to post it. I didn't post the song I was going to use for the show. I was going to save that until tomorrow. I'll do it now, though. But the unofficial theme for Violent Delights, and I was going to use this for Heat at the Moment, actually, before Bobby convinced me to use Dancing by Myself by Generation X. But the unofficial theme for Violent Delights is All of Us by Dragged Under, because it's my favourite song by them, and Dragged Under are a good band. Isla's taking control right now. They're going for the legs. She gets the chair. Oh, clattered. And again. The good boots. Nice knee there as well. So what caused them to go to France? I just wanted to have a major show in France. I like putting my bigger pay-per-views in, like, places people wouldn't expect, really. Because, like, I always try and divide pay-per-views between, like, different states and then places not in the states. So, like, you know, you could have 6 shows, like, and one's in California, one's in New York, one's in, Minnesota, one's in Indiana, one's in, North Carolina, the others, you know, the last one's in, like, Jersey. The other 6, you know, you could have one in France, one in Canada, one in England, one in Scotland, one in Japan, one in China, like, things like that. Also, Rolling Thunder Codebreaker. 2, 3, oh wow. Well, it's half Diego's worst nightmare. Also, Isla put her away really quick. Unnervingly so. She advances to night 3, though. I think that means she's gonna fight. Fucking Heather. I think. Next up, Anna Torres versus Kelly Bison. I believe this is a submission match. Let me just triple check. Yep, box standard submission, so no extreme rules, no weapons. The other half being spooky people, so imagine his reaction to spooky French people. But no, that's all French people. You sent me a DM, I noticed. I will check it in a moment. It is the LeBron dunk, you're correct. Along comes Kelly Bison, a former PBGB, a former Heebie-Jeebie, a former PBW Women's Champ. That's just us on Rivals anyway, it really is. You as a really good White Fox and me as a semi-decent Gambit, I guess. Most of the reason I wind up picking Gambit is because no one else wants to play a second healer, and I'm always like, I'd rather be a second healer. Just to, like, you know, pick up some slack. Yeah, I'm a decent Gambit, I'm a really fucking good Star-Lord for some reason, and I never thought I would be. Starting with collar and elbow tie, there was a chop exchange there. Anna going for the side headlock. The head wrenching. Kelly breaks the grip. Nice leg takedown there. Oh, got the headbutt. It's a good thing that Anna's not Samoan. When I'm on my game, I'm on it. I know, dude. I feel that vibe. I can be let down by a bad team, but I'll always have the comfort of like, hey, I was pretty awesome. Just, you know, the rest of the guys kind of sucked. Oh, the stomp. And they do have a 20 count in play. Also, I love the game not using the referee I picked. Because I picked LaShawn Danielle, or Danielle LaShawn. And it's given me the Tamina ref. Nice evasion there from Anna. Ooh, good boot. And a moonsault as well. How many French corps have we even seen? The only ones I know are Belle Florence and one called Henry Genat, which was a corps by Falco, I think. Nice runner there. I was good pre-White Fox Coffee MVP, then I leveled up. Went for the run, a nice sidestep. Oh, great counter there from Kelly. That switch into the, like, deadlift German was really good. Axe handle to the back. Knee drop to the arm. Focused on the arm. Oh. It's the Orton stomp, never mind. The amount of times you know it's from... the amount of times you know it's me from the coffee or laptop now. Nice counter, Anna going for a... Ooh, Fishman's Buster. I only know Belle, Lucien, Noirval, the Spook Frenchman, and a guy I made in 2K19 called Sebastian. Yeah, I don't know many French corps besides those. Well, I'm sorry, I don't know many besides Belle and Henry. And has done a good job of keeping Kelly on the ground, though. Good counter. Now I want to say Big Fucking Fox Penguin says the whole effing show. The whole effing Fox. What a suplex there. I love that it's become a thing that whenever I announce Lucien, I do it as, it's Lucien! Another solid evasion. Oh, the knee bust. Anna's bleeding. And that is Kelly's finisher, but it's a submission match, so she can't follow that up with a pinfall. Anna's immediately up. Oh, nice double stomp. She's big, she's bad, she'll body slam your dad. It's the laws. It's the laws. Tiger suplex. And camel clutch. Oh, let's it go. Oh yeah, also in the next few weeks, Nova is wrestling a woman in a CS. Yay, equality. Feminism! You know, I just realized something. Saying the word feminism, sorry, saying the word feminism, not feminism. But when is the last time AEW had, like, a man wrestle a woman legitimately? Not one attacking another, like, during a match or something, or a segment, but, like, an actual sanctioned match between a man and a woman in AEW. When's the last time that happened? Because I could be wrong. Right, not including, like, a multi-person thing, because I know, like, Double or Nothing 2025 had that. But, like, the last time I can kind of remember it happening was... There was a tag match, it was Kip Sabian and Penelope Ford versus Kenny Omega and Riho, I think? And that was, like, in 2020? I don't know. It happened because I happened to be at right place, right time, fair enough. Also, that was a good moonsault there from Kelly. She's removing the turnbuckle pad, that's interesting. Throw kick to the back. And that driver lands. Oh god, the elbows. He needs to take it back in the ring, though. I think it's 15? Yeah, right, count 15. I think she tried to stop the ref from putting the turnbuckle back on. Oh, DDT! Twist of Fate. Went for a submission, but Anna managed to escape. Backbreaker. Also, speaking of AEW intergender matches, when the TBS title was introduced, I thought it was intergender initially because it felt like AEW wouldn't mind intergender competition, and the concept of secondary women's titles to me at the time was so foreign. Honestly, I think they could have just done that with the TNT title. I think they could have made that intergender. It does remind me of that meme though, which is like, it's that Uno meme of do this or draw 52. And for Tony Khan, it's there's one about Tony Khan, which is book the AEW women's division better or create a new title. And each time it's create a new title. Am I glad we have the TBS and National Championships? Yes. Do I think we need them? No. That was a good moonsault there from Anna as well. Oh, twisting moonsault. Focus quite heavily on the body. Elbow clutch. Kelly escapes. I mean, so far this has been the best match of the tournament. Now I'm wondering what different characters' version of do this or draw X number of cards would be. The face wash. I have no idea though, that would be really funny. Like, I think... This man, address the allegations or get a sheet pop on TV. Oh, great counter into the... Oh, Lion Tamer, I think that is. No, Cloverleaf, but with the head on the back of the neck. Nice vision. Oh, God. I think that was a headbutt from Kelly, I can't tell. Genji Roskas would be commit a hate crime attacking RFD or lose the title to Diego. Oh, that planted Anna. Kelly could be moving on if she locks into submission here. No tap. Like a bad bathroom. No tap. Oh, diving headbutt, I think that was. Great counter there from Anna. Snapmare. Cartwheel. Knees. Or splash. I think it was supposed to be a splash, but it looked like the knees landed first. Wrenching off that. That was enough. That was pretty good stuff, that. God, the ribs of Anna, holy shit. What a performance. She's beaten the hell up, but she still won. Caesar Stones could be character development or 25 cards. True. I have no plans for him at all, ever. He's just big dude. But for the final match of night 1, Andrea versus Whitney Wolfwood. In a Falls Count Anywhere match, Whitney was the winner of the Season 6 tournament. Let's see if she'll do the same. Let's see if she'll win again. I mean, this isn't the finale, but we'll see. Andrea Rose, long-reigning Limitless champ, former PBW Women's champ, I think? I know she's held a main women's title, I can never remember which one. But... Novus is probably a figure in pop culture or by a third version of the Nirvana album with a slightly different remaster. It's gotta have like a bootleg name, so instead of like Nevermind, it's called Probably Will. I will say Booker T's Trons look really cool on this stage design. During the Chris Sabin hand points. And the Adam Cole thumb point. I do kind of headcanon Nova's listen to Nirvana so much you can tell where a song is from down to the remaster. I feel like that would be me with While She Sleeps. Although I haven't listened to the first couple of EPs, I probably should do that. Yeah, maybe a different time. No. I fear that Andrea's going to win. Good evening, Lantern. Unfortunately, Maggie's not booked tonight, but she is booked for night 2, which is tomorrow. I think she is. Let me check my booking council DM really quick. She is. Oh, the stomp. And the stomp to the legs as well. I have a worry that Andrea's going to win because I really want Whitney to win. I will point out that Andrea's been losing more lately. That doesn't mean she'll lose here. And I fear my point's being proven. Because she's in control so far and she's getting a weapon. She has a bat. Oh god, the leg trip and the roll-up. Counter from Andrea. One from Whitney. Andrea. Nothing there. Powerbomb? Just a powerbomb. I thought it was going to lift into a different move. It was just a powerbomb. Oh, went for the Atomica, but landed back first on the bat after Andrea rolled out of the way. Oh, good knee there and rolls over. It's like that Father Ted scene where Father Jack can tell the kind of alcohol just from the bottle shaking, just with music and someone slightly less crazy. Only slightly. Headlock takeover. Nothing else from that. Baseball bat, right to the head. Looking for a suplex on the apron. Spine first. Going for the pin, it is fourth count anyway. Also, where do we have a male referee? I get that I can't, I can set the referee, but the thing is, the game doesn't, like to listen. Because otherwise there would be female referees the entire way, but, you know. Fuck me, I suppose. Look at that neutral. Andrea rolled out of the way, god damn. Is referee Lucien Noirville in disguise? I don't know. Oh, the hand bite. Completely legal. Pardon me? Andrea landed the Kamigaye as well. Nice combo into the Ushigoroshi. Nice counter. Went for the spinning back fist. Soul glitch kicks. Oh god! That looked nasty. It looked like Whitney went eye first on the edge of the steps. Like the legendary match between Seth Rollins and Rey Mysterio, where Seth got Rey's eye out by pushing it further into the steps. Which is not how that works. Oh, that might be enough. I could put Whitney away. God damn it. I wanted Whitney to win that one, man. I mean, best match was definitely Kelly versus Anna. That match was really good. The Eye for an Eye match proceeded to be in TLC's worst match ever. I know. I was directly quoting Tempest because he asked why the method being used was pushing it further in. But that was night one. I'll see you all tomorrow for night two, where we'll have the AVW half of the bracket and a women's tag title match. Even a man with a gun. I love Sullivan so fucking much. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow on Tuesday for night 2. For 5 matches. So I'll see you all then. I'm not going to end it with my usual sign-off because we're not technically done streaming yet, so I'll just see you all tomorrow. Although, depending on when you're watching this, you'll probably see me quite soon, because I'm going to post all the episodes in one day, if I can. So, yeah, see you when I see you, basically.